That night was completely different from any night before. A full moon hung high in the ancient sky. Silver light spread across the giant treetops. Everything should have been peaceful, but for some reason, the entire forest was frighteningly silent. There were no insect sounds, no flowing water, not even the whisper of the wind. It was as if the whole world was holding its breath. Lumo was walking along a familiar path between enormous, ancient trees. He looked up at the sky. Tonight feels strange. At that very moment, a faint sound echoed
Lumo,
through the darkness.
We are waiting. Come closer.
His eyes widened. He turned and looked around. No one was there. Only towering trees standing motionless in the shadows. Lumo forced a nervous smile.
Lumo, I see you.
But only a few seconds later, the voice appeared again. This time it was clearer. Lumo. The voice seemed to come from deep within the forest. It sent a chill down his spine. Mysterious, unfamiliar, and deeply unsettling. Lumo swallowed nervously. Who's there? There was no answer. The atmosphere grew heavier. Then suddenly, a streak of silver light appeared between the distant trees. It flashed for only a few seconds, then vanished. Before Lumo could understand what had happened, the ground beneath his feet trembled. Boom, boom, boom. It sounded like something enormous was moving through the darkness. He immediately ran back toward the camp. Green Dino. Green Dino. Green Dino had been sleeping near a giant tree. Hearing the urgent call.
Over here! We have to move! Now! They found the camp! We need to hide!
I heard someone calling my name. Green Dino blinked. In the middle of the night?
It was horrible, Dino! They came out of nowhere! The ground just opened up and they grabbed them! We have to help!
They said it was gone forever, buried beneath the roots. But as the moon rose, the forest remembered its true master.
Both of them spun around instantly. Green Dino. The voice came from deep within the woods. As though someone was standing just behind the trees. Their hearts pounded. Neither of them spoke.
We are waiting for you. Join us.
A leaf above them began to glow. Then another, and another, then dozens more. Within seconds, the entire forest began shining with a strange silver light. The glowing leaves looked like countless stars. The ground reflected their shimmering glow. Green Dino stepped backward. I've never seen anything like this. Lumo nodded slowly. No one has. Far away, a gigantic shadow appeared within the mist. It was taller than any dinosaur they had ever seen. So tall that it nearly touched the treetops. The shadow stood completely still. It did not move. It made no sound. It simply watched. Lumo felt his legs freeze. Green Dino wasn't doing much better. Both of them nearly forgot to breathe. Then suddenly, the shadow disappeared. Completely disappeared. As if it had never existed. Did you see that? Green Dino asked. Yes. What was it? Lumo shook his head. I don't know. But before either of them could think further, the whisper returned. This time, clearer than ever. It was no longer calling their names. It spoke only a single sentence, a sentence that sent chills through both of them. Do not go to Moonlight. Silence. Complete silence. The glowing leaves suddenly went dark all at once. Darkness swallowed the forest. The wind began to rise. Far away, a deep roar echoed through the night. Lumo stared toward the dense black forest ahead. Green Dino looked in the same direction.
The shadows grow long, and the forest remembers its true master.
They didn't know what Moonlight Lake was,